Hello there, watchy people. How is it going? Welcome back to not Starfield, the other one, Snowrunner. Snarfield, I need to say then.
That's going to be so upsetting.
It is, isn't it?
There's going to be people who are like, I am sick to death
yeah.
hearing about this game.
Don't want any more of it. Oh my god.
Don't like space.
Yes.
I only play MOBAs.
Truckertango is here with me as always. As you can hear.
That's me.
I'm now
always here. I'm never leaving.
I'm now snaking along the highway to come and meet him, and then we will continue on to Smithfield Dam with these two logs. Oh, I'm going to be so happy when this mission's out of the way, but I just know that there's going to be another big logging one after it. However, we can cope. We will survive.
Not worried, mate. I'm chilling.
Continue on. I'm going to take a swig of Coke.
Like a swig of ale.
While my truck struggles up the hill. How's your fuel station coffee and cheeseburger and hot dog?
Pretty good, mate. I'm just chilling out, taking in the sights, taking a few pictures of my wagon.
Lovely.
You know how it is. I've got a bit of a ding on the bumper, so sad about that. But what can you do, eh?
When people lag out in front of you.
Yeah, you know, I'm over it. To be honest with you, you know, stuff happens.
Fair play. Hopefully the stuff happening today will be us getting these logs where they're going. I don't foresee any reason why we shouldn't finish this in one episode now.
How hard is the drilling site to get to? I don't recall.
You have to go the longer way round, but it's not difficult. It's the cut. I think your truck is capable enough.
Oh, there's an engine.
There's the fast.
I see a truck.
The fast road along the. I think it's the south of it, depending which way up the map is. Yeah, it's shorter, but it's impassable with a load like this. Right, fuel up. Am I going to be able to get around there now to get out? Probably.
Yeah, you got loads of room, mate. Especially when my cab's out of the way.
Do you want to go first so that you actually feature in the video?
Yeah.
And you'll slow me down as well. You'll stop me from going too fast.
I do have a slower truck as well.
International White Star.
Good truck, this.
This is an amazing truck. I played a bit with Crunch and the other guys, Warren and Princess, and I found this truck in theirs, and that or rather bought it because you can buy this one I think fairly early on.
Yeah.
You don't have to go other places to get it, but yeah, that made me come back and buy it in this series because it was just so capable. Like as good as the Fleet Star felt to me at the beginning of the game, this now feels like the next level Fleet Star.
Ah, nice.
I feel like
High praise.
I'm going to be using this for a good long time. Already have my lights on behind me.
Yeah, shadows are getting a bit long, aren't they?
They are indeed. I'll wait till it's actually dark and then I'll change the time again.
Got that lovely golden hour at the minute.
It's gorgeous. Yeah, this is the time for taking photographs. This is what you want. Although
No time for photographs, mate. We have a job to do. We're driving.
So much mist in the air, though. You want it to be clear and gold. Whereas this is decidedly foggy. They only do it so that the street lights look funky.
Funky?
Yeah, you can see the shafts of light through the smoke or mist or whatever you want to call it.
I suppose it makes sense because it is like a very swampy area.
It
very
is,
high
yeah.
water table.
Yeah. The high water
Really love a
table
good fog.
being the motivation for a lot of the jobs we've done. Oh no, we've been flooded. Please move things around from place to place.
Disaster relief.
In our flooded town.
Oh, I got fuel.
Hey.
Where did that appear there? Who put that there?
You don't see it on the way down?
I did, yeah, but I didn't really compute.
Ah.
It's so close to the fuel station though.
Yeah, it's kind of pointless, really. But I don't even remember where we picked it up from.
I think it came from the trailer park down by the garage on this map.
Right. Trucking convoy. Convoy. What's a convoy?
Sounds like some sort of pastry, like a cronut.
Yeah. Across the USA, or across Michigan anyway.
What's the last good donut you had?
I actually had a really nice donut yesterday.
Yeah, where from?
It was, I mean, it's not where you'd think you would get a really nice donut, but
Okay.
it was just a plain, simple sugar ring donut, glazed ring donut.
Okay.
And it was from Greg's.
Glazed or sugaring?
Glazed. It was glazed.
Okay.
Yeah.
Where was it from?
It's from Greg's.
From Greg's?
Yeah.
I'm very familiar with said sugar ring glazed donut. That's their vegan donut.
Ah.
Tell you what, that donut and a large black coffee, that right there is a little road treat.
Yeah. My wife went out for coffee and a cake with her mum and asked if I wanted anything. So I said, "Nice cake," and she brought me back that.
Tell you what, their triple chocolate donut is pretty good as well.
Yeah. I'll have to give that one a go.
Yeah, it's like it's got a bit of cream filling in it, some chocolate flakes on it, some chocolate glaze on it. It's quite good. It's
There's-
what I would call a reliable donut.
Nice. Yeah, we've got a little Greg's in our local town.
Mate, they're everywhere.
Eesh, come on. There we go. What do you reckon they're going to do with these logs?
Make furniture?
Did it say in the description? It might have done.
No, I didn't read it.
Let's check it out.
I haven't read it recently.
No.
Wood tends to be used quite a lot in construction in America.
Yeah, because they're much more susceptible to things like hurricanes and stuff, so they build cheap and replaceable.
I mean, if you've seen the cost of the houses, they're not cheap.
No.
Well,
Well,
that's a whole nother story.
timber prices have gone through the roof, so it's not cheap anymore, but basically they're quickly replaceable compared to like stone and brick
Yeah, I
structures.
suppose that makes sense.
So yeah, when your house gets blown away by a tornado or whatever, you can just get your insurance thing dealt with and rebuild it. So I expect a lot of people have a lot of problems getting insurance payouts for things like tornadoes.
Yeah, but it's a very stressful situation to live under.
Yeah, I don't think I could do it. Very lucky
I
to
very
live, you know.
deliberately made sure I bought a house at the top of a hill.
Yeah, we're on a
Is that when
hill,
that-
so we're the same.
When that global warming comes in, I want to be dry.
Yeah. You're not allowed to say global warming. It's climate change.
Same thing.
Well, apparently
The
not.
globe, the globe is warming and it is causing the climate to change.
According to the sciencey people, that's it's not the same thing at all. But I don't know
What I
why.
want. Hashtag free speech.
I don't know why, so I won't complain.
I suppose because it gives like a false impression. Because like one of the things that global warming has fueled is like more intense snowstorms, like the recent
Yeah.
freezing they had. I say recent, it wasn't even that recent, but the recent big freeze they had in Texas that like knocked out their power grid and all manner of things. Like that was like global warming caused. But it doesn't really sort of like make sense to say global warming caused like cold blizzard
Yeah.
temperature.
Yeah.
That's the sort of like phraseology that has Congress people taking snowballs into Congress to prove some sort of stupid point. So yeah, climate change is the more appropriate term. In agreement. And you're not allowed to look down your nose at sciencey people anyway. You married one.
I know. That's the only reason I know that it's not global warming.
Every time you say it, she comes into the room and beats you.
Exactly. That's what happens. Disclaimer, it's not.
It is. One hell of a right hook on that lady. Does she watch your videos?
Some of them, yes.
I guess I'll find out when she gets mad at me.
Yeah. You get shouted at in the comments. No,
she gives me that right hook.
I don't know how much, but she does watch certainly occasionally. She'll often sit with the stream on as well if I'm streaming and not necessarily say anything, but be there.
Yeah, my wife's there for me as well sometimes when I stream.
That's good.
Yeah, very supportive, very loving, very caring, makes me feel complete.
Hear a little tiny violin playing somewhere.
You can hear someone pressing F on the world's smallest keyboard.
Yep. Right, you going to do quarry or are you going to do drill site?
Do you remember what happened last time I went into the quarry?
I do remember it. It was dramatic.
My truck fell over.
All right, you go for the drill site. Then.
Tell you what then, you go for the quarry and then you can play support for the drilling site.
All right. Sounds good.
Oh, actually, I need to go right here for the drilling site,
yes,
don't I?
yeah, you need to turn here.
Beans, we're going to separate then, aren't we? Oh, well, right, best of luck, mate.
See you later.
I'm stuck already. I'm going to turn my all-wheel drive on for the first time.
Wow, yeah, mine's not on either. Is he going anywhere? Yeah, he's going.
Yeah, I'm moving. Come on.
Moving on up. Right. Well, that was a nice little convoy.
I appreciated it. Oh no, I don't have a diff lock on this truck.
You don't?
That's an ish.
Oh dear. Yeah, this is a pretty muddy area, that one. Whoa. Come on, no, stop. Thank you. This truck really does not like tarmac.
I've had to resort to using the winch, mate.
Wow. You never do that.
No, yeah, I try and do it as infrequently as possible.
Don't you normally do the winch before the diff lock, though? Or is that not? I thought you always used the diff lock as a last ditch.
I tend to go to the diff lock before winching.
Right.
Unless I'm like worried I'm going to roll over, in which case diff lock won't help me.
Right. See, these are things I have no idea about.
We ought to go off-roading one day, mate.
I would love to do that. I would be humongously up for that.
You know what you need, mate? You need a friend who's got a Land Rover that works.
I do. I really do. I've got a friend with a Fiesta ST.
That's different.
Yeah, it's not really...
Is it four-wheel drive?
No.
Not really what you want then for off-road driving, mate. To be honest with you, I think you've failed on that one.
Just trying to think of anyone with notable cars of any kind of thing. I mean, you've got a nice one on your drive, but it doesn't work.
Hey now. It works exactly as much as it needs to.
Right.
Get me to work.
Don't think that one does it? Or does it?
Nah, my car don't work, mate.
No, I didn't think it did. Yeah. Your MX-5 works.
Oh boy, does it.
Blimey.
That little thing took me all around Scotland recently.
Yeah, with remarkable efficiency.
Remarkable efficiency, and also with the boot rammed full and the cabin rammed full with 2 fully grown men and a dog. I'm astounded that I made it work. Before we started that trip, I was like, should we hire a van?
Yeah.
My friend was like, it's going to cost extra, and I'd rather stay on the cheap if possible. So I didn't.
Right, I am very near to my destination, but it's still going to take me a while to get there because I've got to go all the way around and down the gentle slopes.
I've not even reached the farm yet.
I should have. Have you not?
No.
Wow. Okay.
Australia's heavy, mate.
I'm not gonna be able to get down that. I've done this completely the wrong way round.
I've just noticed they've numbered the logs.
You know what? I'm gonna do it anyway. They've numbered the logs.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I think they've put the length of the logs on.
So they have.
What a cool little feature.
That's a heck of a detail, isn't it? Whoa, 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 whoa. Right, let's get all-wheel drive on. I may be in a little bit of a bind here. Ooh.
Oh, beans.
Actually, that's helped out. Ooh. Yes, we're getting there. Right. I mean, this was a bit of a disaster, but it's coming right, I think.
Good, good, good.
Right. I don't know how well I'm going to do this, but let's see what we can do. Eesh. I'm in the wrong place anyway, even when I do this. Whoa, 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 whoa. Calm down, Truck. You'll be alright, I promise.
Are you scaring the machinery?
Well, yeah. It's scaring me a bit. Okay, I think I'm alright. I think I've done it. That was a bit sketchy, but I pulled it off. If anyone from Health and Safety is watching, that wasn't me.
We're in the middle of nowhere in America, mate. There is no health and safety here.
Yeah. Right. Cargo management. Deliver the logs. Yay! One lot done. And now my truck can turn tight corners again. Or at least somewhat.
So happy for you?
It actually can't.
I liked the log carrier that was in Mudrunners, because that one had like a hinge in it, so you could fold it up onto the back of your truck.
Yeah, I remember that. That was cool. Oh, that's what we haven't talked about.
What?
The new game.
Oh yeah, Sabre have come out with like the next Mudrunners game.
Yeah, Expeditions.
Yeah, it looks interesting.
I think it looks great, because one of the things I love most about this game is driving the little vehicles, and that's what that seems to be. It seems to be all the Land Rovers and equivalents, Jeeps and things like that.
Yeah, it seems to be more objective focused rather than exploration focused, so it'd be certainly be an interesting thing.
Do you not mean the other way around?
Exploration
focused rather than delivering
No,
stuff.
I think it seems to be. No, I think it seems more objective focused rather than exploration.
Okay.
It seems like more of a story game than this is.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it feels like the contracts and the jobs in this game are like an excuse to be driving around.
Right. Yeah, yeah.
Whereas in that game, I think there could be like a more of a narrative going on.
Okay, you've obviously seen a lot more information than me. Then I've just seen the very initial teaser.
Yeah. So yeah, I'm excited for it. So I mean, I don't think it was the same dev team for Spin Tires. But I've played Spin Tires, Mudrunners, and obviously Snowrunners, and I like them all.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm excited for whatever comes next. That being said, we've hardly really dipped our toe into this game.
Absolutely, yeah. We've only played
still on the first map.
100 episodes or whatever. Not even that yet.
Well, no, but we're still on the first map.
Yes, yeah, I know.
We've only used like 6 trucks. But to be fair, I kind of like the way we're playing it. It's like how I like doing games.
Yeah, I'm more than happy, and I will happily keep this going for like whatever it is, 600, 700,000 episodes. Right, how do I sell?
I don't think I'll live that long, mate. I'll be honest with you.
What are you guys thinking? Like, let us know in the comments. Like, when that game comes, do we skip from Snowrunner straight to that? Do we run both alongside each other, or what? What's your opinions?
There's 2 episodes a week that you put out of this, isn't it?
No, 1 episode a week.
There's 52 weeks in a year, yeah?
Yeah, so 52 episodes a year. Whoa. Yeah, I was only... What?
700,000 episodes would take 13,461 years. I'm not going to live that long, mate. I'm sorry.
Amazing. Yeah, I've only been putting out... Well, I haven't, because it hasn't happened, but I was only putting these out when I didn't have stuff on Monday. I was gonna put this out on a Monday when Scape wasn't able to do Far Cry with me. But
oh, it's Sniper Elite now on a Monday,
it's now Sniper Elite on a Monday. So,
Snipper
yeah.
boys. When I shoot Nazis.
I don't know if Scape's ever going to pick up Far Cry with me again or not.
Oh, is that on hiatus now?
Yeah. Since Book was having to deal with cancer issues, which she's now been cleared of, by the way.
Oh, sick.
Yeah, I'm very happy. So it may be that now he finds the time again, but I think it's kind of gone off his radar, so I don't know if it'll happen.
Yeah, I didn't know if you'd finished it or if it was just on hiatus.
No, we're not finished. I think if and when we do start recording again, I will focus on the main storyline, so we do get to the in quotes end of the game.
Right, yeah.
So that I can move on. I don't like having unfinished series. It's not fun for me. What I will probably do, if he just like makes it clear that he's not going to do it, I'll probably find somebody else, maybe you or maybe Warren or someone to finish off the series with.
Surely the masses don't want more Tango. I'm already in 2 series. And heavily featured in the back catalogue.
Yes. I quite like the idea of having like a few series with different people, you know, so, well, I guess that's what I do to a degree.
Yeah.
At the moment, 3 episodes a week are multiplayer, you're 2 and Warren's 1.
We did have, I'm really enjoying that playthrough with Warren, by the way. I like that game.
You are? Okay, I'm pleased about that.
But I say you, but we did have designs at one point on having a channel that was going to be all collabs, didn't we?
We did, yeah, but the whole AMG thing just doesn't seem to have worked out. I think it needs more... what's the
It just
word?
needed more passion from more people.
That's it, yeah. Yeah, and I think me being the main drive and not... Like, it's only recently that I've broken 1,000 subs and so on. Like, I'm just not big enough to make it attractive to other people. That's it. At the moment. Like, the whole idea of the thing was that we would all make games together all the time, so we had lots and lots of collaborative content, but that also, you know, cross-pollinated our audiences, so we all grew, you know, bigger together was the plan. But I think it needs a bigger main drive to start with. It needs a bigger audience to start with for people to really be on board.
That makes sense.
At the moment, there's basically you and me. To a degree, there's a Wooga, but he mostly does stuff on his own at the moment. It's not too...
I mean, not only does he work full-time, he's also a father as well.
Oh, yeah. I'm not, like, saying it's a bad thing. It's just the way his life has to be. But...
Yeah, my work obviously gets in the way of my stream schedule and my availability massively as well.
Yeah.
Hence why I had to book time off work to play Starfield.
I know, it's bad, isn't it?
And Cyberpunk, and something else I've booked time off work for recently as well.
All the games.
Yeah, being an adult is fun.
Well, you know, it's unfortunate, but like I say, it's the way of life. So I think that's sort of gone, really. I don't think that's gonna. I mean, maybe one day, maybe I'll be big enough for it to become a thing again, but I'm not really too worried about that.
I think the way you're doing things at the minute is good. Just have your own channel and just do collabs with people on your own channel, and then like we do sometimes, where we'll just link up on Twitch.
Yeah.
And do stuff together.
Yeah, I like that. I've kind of, I don't know, I'm in a place now where I'm really wondering about my future on Twitch.
Oh, well, I meant streaming. I was using Twitch as a shorthand for streaming.
I'm doing.
Yeah, I say regularly. Regularly is probably the wrong term, but we often is probably the wrong term. But occasionally we'll stream games together, like we did that Mars First Logistics recently.
Yeah, that was not long ago. I'm so wanting to do more of that, by the way. Once the Starfield kick is over and we're playing it less, not every day, you know.
Yeah, I'll see you in 200 hours.
Yeah, it'll be good to pick that one up again.
It was a very chill time.
It was, yeah.
Although it got very competitive.
Yeah, it did.
It started very collaborative and then became competitive. We started co-op and ended up PvP.
Yeah. No, I think it needs to go back to collaborative. I think it's better that way. It's just silliness, the PvP stuff.
Oh my god, you're behind me.
Yeah, I have been for a little while.
Hello, mate.
Hello. Now I'm in front of you.
You are indeed. Right, how long is a while?
I don't know, a couple of minutes.
Oh, okay, that's really alarming because I didn't know you were there at all.
Yeah. We are nearing the target though, it's not a million miles away.
I am driving in third person, so I can't see behind me. I don't have mirrors.
Fair.
Please don't tell my employer. I was watching that Tango drive a truck in a truck simulator game, and there was a truck behind him, and he had no idea for like 5 minutes. You call yourself a safety-minded company? Sack him immediately. Yeah. And then they will, and then I'll be sad because I won't have money to play games. And then I'll have to sit at home on my own all day playing Starfield.
That would be very
Streaming.
sad, wouldn't it?
Yeah, it'd be so upsetting.
Up until the bank demands your mortgage payment.
Ah, yeah, there is that. That is a hurdle, I'll admit.
You never know. It might be that streaming Starfield non-stop for like 6 or 7 days is the breakout you need to earn from Twitch.
Yeah, not a lot of people are streaming Starfield.
No, it turns out. Yeah, it's very quiet.
I reckon I might have an in, you know.
Oh, blow me up in there. The game tabbed out for some reason.
Uh-oh. Is it still recording? Are we still live?
It is still recording.
On the YouTubes?
Although my timer problem has just come back.
Oh no.
But yes, seeing as we are this close, I will hang on for the end of this episode. I don't know how long this episode is. I think it's going to be half an hour, roughly, but who knows.
In the comments, how many people just now went and checked how long the episode is?
Yeah. Yeah, let us know if you did that.
I have that weird compulsion sometimes where someone will mention how long the episode will probably be, and then I check to see if they're right.
Yeah.
I have a small announcement as well for the start of the next video.
Oh, okay.
Don't get too excited. Just put a small announcement.
They're going to have to wait for a week now to hear that.
I know, yeah. A little teaser.
Well, that is assuming we've had time to play Sniper Elite as well, because that's run out as well. I think we've got a week or two with that, I'm not sure.
No drama.
But we do need to play that reasonably soon.
I'm down for that.
I'll have to remember how to play the game again.
Right click to aim, left click to shoot. There's Nazis. It's simple, mate.
And there we go. Mission complete. I don't know why we put that one off for so long.
That was nearly 10k.
It was good, wasn't it? So there we go, guys. That is where we're going to leave it today. Thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, do please leave a like and a comment. And go check out Truckertango on twitch.tv.
That's me.
And I'm on there as well, but I haven't been streaming lately, so we'll see how that goes, whether I go back to it or not. I probably will once there's a game that doesn't suit YouTube again. But for now, we'll see you next time.